And Ashley, is there anything that you want to sort of set the stage with for Jaguar before we delve into this? Is there a pretext? Oh, she's got her magic little bag out now as well. Hell yeah!
Oh yeah, I'm getting ready for this one, Roro. I'm in. And I'm gonna have a little lunch. I'm gonna do it Uncle Mike style, you know.
Love it. We do love Uncle Mike. Big shout out to Uncle Mike. I don't know if he's here tonight, but we do love Uncle
Love
Mike.
it.
He's such a good guy.
He's awesome.
He
Him
is.
and his super big cup of coffee and his fried fish platters. And I love it.
Yeah, he's on the list of people that I'd love to just get a massive one of those, the American like camper van tour bus things.
Oh,
Yeah.
Just
wow.
come around America and just if it wasn't for the long drives in between each person, it would be a brilliant idea. But
You know,
spend a summer
anything's possible, Roro.
just saying, man, a summer tour in America and just
That would be
eating
fabulous.
everything, right? Just eating
Listen to me.
everywhere.
I just want to barbecue with you. That's all.
Oh hell yeah! My barbecue is less than 6 feet away from me right now. Okay, it is a big bad boy grill. The smoker's getting installed this summer. It is happening. So yeah.
Don't
Anyway, no one's
mind
here.
me,
This,
guys.
this is
I'm just gonna turn my cam. Well, hold on a second.
yeah,
No, I'm plugging up my energy source. You know, the way I got slimed last night,
yeah.
Mhm.
I
Do you
gotta
want to talk
make
about
sure
that?
I keep everything, backed up and ready.
Do you want to talk a little bit about that, Jag, or is that something you want to keep to yourself?
About getting my ass whipped by a bunch of demons.
yeah.
No,
But I
let's
mean,
talk about it.
yeah,
They
yeah. Well,
got me.
I mean, we're laughing about it, but I mean, it's a serious situation. I
Oh
mean,
yeah, trust me. When you wake up and you hear your whole body go crack, 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 like just, I've been dealing with this since I was a kid. So for me, it's just a part of my being. This is probably just the first time I'm having an open conversation about it.
Mhm.
That's all.
yeah.
You know,
I'm with you. I'm with you. Well, listen, let's
everybody's always late to my party.
Oh, dear.
yeah.
But
Well,
welcome.
so Azria, do you want to set the stage with anything before we dive into this with Jag?
I think at the report will more or less say it all, but I just wanted to say it was an absolute pleasure reading for you, Jag, and thank you so much for giving me your approval to do so. We have we have got some amazing findings and the amazing beings that are both with you, in you, and around you. So no, I'd very much just like to say that for first and foremost, but
Thank
I
you,
very
ma'am.
much have put as much detail as possible in the report. So if we want to dive right in, absolutely, and I'll
No problem.
add more as we come up to the various sections. So
No
no,
problem. I'll
thank
get
you
that
again,
up
Jack.
right now. I just want to
And
say that Danielle, who's
disclaimer.
waving, that is my fiance. That is my future child, Nova's mum, the most beautiful and incredible lady in the world. I love you so much, and
I'm
I hope
putting on the noodles. I'll be right back.
yeah, you put on the
And
noodles.
she's off.
And-
So we're just going to say the disclaimer. I think we need to say that the disclaimer for Azria's work is that this is not an actual DNA review, and there's nothing clinical involved, and
No.
this is for entertainment purposes only.
Yes,
Thank you.
absolutely. That's and just in case the military people are listening again, it's fine.
Exactly.
Okay, relax. Homeland Security or whatever your freaking name is. All right, just chill out. We're relaxing. All right, so we'll wait for Jag to get back from the noodle run.
Oh,
And
don't mind me. This is going to be quick.
yeah, that's okay. Don't worry. I got you. I got you. I'm just
You
looking in the
know,
side chat.
I'm getting older now. I have to keep a certain schedule with my eating.
Yeah, that's right.
Ain't that the truth?
They keep forgetting I am not a kid.
Yeah, I don't want you holding any hot saucepans full of boiling water when you start getting hit by revelations from all the off-world
Oh
people.
my
Do you know what I'm saying?
goodness to me. I am a skilled chef tornade.
It's so
I know
funny
how to
when
keep
you
myself
back on
protected.
camera.
Do you see the scars on my arms
Oh yeah, okay,
from
yeah.
cooking? Like my knife cuts and like I do
Yeah.
this.
Yeah, I got 2 words for you. Takeout. Okay. That's why I've got 2 words for you right there. Okay.
Never.
No, I'm the same. I just got myself a brand new big cooker,
You know how
2
many
big
people
ovens.
want me gone? I better cook my own.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, okay, yeah, that's true. Okay, well look, let's jump in. I'm going to properly put on my over the age of 12-year-old reading capabilities hat, and we're going to
Okay.
dive into this. Okay, so welcome to the story of your DNA. Prepare to explore your own personal genetic history, the profound link between your DNA and the infinite cosmos, as well as the wisdom of those who came before. Through the unconditional unifier, we will explore the essence of your soul's lineage, connecting you to the source beings without limitations or conditions. This divine tool embodies pure generosity and wholehearted selflessness, offering guidance and clarity with unconditional love. Together, we will journey with the celestial connection divination tool, unlocking the strands of your DNA that tie you to the stars. This transformative experience will energize your spiritual awakening, revealing the untapped potential of your higher self and start to uncover your soul's story, a general gateway to understanding your genetic and cosmic heritage. While your DNA adventure provides insights to modern geographical regions, remember that these borders are merely human constructs. Your true lineage transcends these boundaries, shaped by migrations, unions, and histories of countless generations. It reminds us of interconnectedness of all beings. As you embark on this sacred journey, reflect on your uniqueness of your genetic blueprint. Your DNA carries a timeless story, a celestial map that connects you to the universe, weaving together the threads of humanity and the wisdom of the stars. Welcome to the profound journey of rediscovering yourself and the stars. Nailed it. All right. So your starseed DNA. All right, Azria. I'm just
We
curious.
can skip that page and the next one.
Okay, here we
This
go.
is just providing the full report that's provided, but this section is the absolute key. This is the first sight that you get of the initial findings. So this gives a breakdown of the dominant DNA frequencies that were picked up. This gives and the detected ones, but the main ones that we focus on within not only the report but in this session here today are those dominant ones. And it does say it further down, but I'd just like to reiterate the point around when I first was able to go into JAG and the energy field. It was very seamless, very lovely and seamless, and was allowed in. So thank you so much. But as soon as I was there, there's this amazing, huge, when I say black, it was like the outline of this being was huge. That kind of very much, they knew it was okay for me because I was like, whoa, I'm not too sure, because it's just the empowerment and the body of this being. But then as soon as I went a little bit closer, it was kind of like, yeah, this is really, really nice. But I can see that huge kind of like, it's like almost like warrior type energy kind of very much came across. And that's when I wasn't 100% sure of who this being is. So it has taken a while. So, and Beverly, please correct me on this one in regards to the pronunciation, but it's a being that I personally have never come across before, and very much had to get some further, well, myself and Beverly worked on this over about the past sort of 24 hours just to ensure that we had the right being from the right place. And indeed, it is the Laren. I never say that right because I know there's...
No, it's La'an. La'an.
Thank you.
The Larans are
Thank you.
different beings altogether.
Yes,
The La-
I never say that right. I never say that correctly. So thank you, Beverly.
Yeah.
Yes, and then we had, it's a very unusual to get a mix of the Atlanteans and their Lemurians. So the Atlanteans was very, very strong, but it was the Lemurians were there as well. But I think the absolutely key point here is it's the Atlanteans that is resonating and is stronger in this lifetime. So the Lemurians were there quite strongly, but there was the clarification that needed to be made that the Atlanteans is the DNA within Jag that actually resonates the most. Then we have the amphibians, who I think we may have picked up before, but there was certainly different traits and different abilities within there that resonated with Jag, and similarly to the avians as well.
All right. So that is quite a substantial chunk of the pie, for one. Was there any? Was there any sub DNAs present, or was it just the dominant main DNAs that came through?
No, we also have, there is the detected one. So thanks for picking me up on that, Ron. Very much so. There's the elementals, Palladians, and Nagas, but they were very, very tiny.
Yeah,
I mean,
wow.
very, very tiny. That the first being the hybrid was very much took over that percentage. And as we've just gone through with the Atlanteans and Lemurians, but those percentages with the elementals, Palladians, and Nagas were very tiny.
Tiny. All right.
But they are there, and they are there to be noted.
So,
All
Jag,
right.
any questions yet? Have we got any questions from you at the moment?
I mean, no. I've always known I was different.
Oh, Jag, it's
Very
coming.
different.
It's coming.
Very, very different.
This is coming. Don't you worry. It's coming.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm
So
an alien.
I'll read this section here. Session output. From the very beginning of the session, it was effortless to connect with your essence and tune into your DNA almost immediately. I became acutely aware of a powerful presence standing behind you that, with support, has been identified as La'an, a unique hybrid being. The message that came through was clear and profound. Jaguar requires protection. Something immense is approaching as the demon has been awakened. Stay vigilant, especially on your left side. It is better not to go into restaurants until the danger is over. Additionally, a significant connection to Hawaii came to light, a sacred prayer resonating deeply within peace, protection, and rejuvenation for her spirit. I also heard the message, they are free, relating to the human beings, Giovanni and Uncle, neurodiverse, with both the avian and amphibian DNA within the human body. There can sometimes be the inability to process very different energies of both the water and air. The inability to transmute these energies in today's world are seen as sensitives and names as neurodiverse. The traits can be shown later in life following activation. Interesting. That is interesting.
Yeah, I mean, the only piece there, well, two of the pieces is, as soon as that connection was made to that hybrid being, that message came through absolutely loud and clear. And I know when we were coming on, there was the you were saying about what happened last night, Jag. So but what was interesting is it was saying about sort of going to restaurants. So I don't know if that's poisoning or something. I don't know. But certainly the message was there.
I'm cooking right now.
Good.
And the one thing, yeah, Hawaii kept on coming up. I don't know if you got any links to Hawaii, but they were like, that was just like a very magical place for you. So I wasn't sure whether to put that in there, but
I am.
Yeah, they were like, Hawaii is very, very, very special to you. So I I hope that resonates, please.
Oh,
Have you
wow.
got? Yeah. Okay.
Good.
Let's continue on.
Should we go to the next page?
Yeah, continue. So this is the being. Okay,
yeah.
we have, between myself and Beverly, we have worked on an image. It's not exactly what was seen, but please more focus on the
Oh no, I understand it
the
very well.
descriptions and
I'm gonna mute
the
up. Y'all
origin.
tell them, because don't nobody believe me.
See, we're getting there, man. We're getting there with this. Right, let me read this. Hang on. I need to light my Capri Sun. Hang on a second. All right. La'an hybrid origin. They are from a free independent group. Oh,
Ladrika in Kepler 62, which is 1,200 light years away from Earth in the Milky Way. When the galaxy is called the Milky Way, it's barren and it has no atmosphere, so it has a lot of sand and sand dunes and things like that. You will see why that is pertinent later when we start looking at some of the connections. The La'an, Ta'al, Ahel, Nur, and Ladrika come from a planet that is very desert-like, with their main homeland in the center, which resembles Dubai, with a sparse desert surrounding a center of tall skyscrapers. We then have the physical traits, the combination of Afrocentric features with golden accents and a robust, commanding frame. And they've got these very bright, very, very bright eyes because of their sun on their planet is particularly large and rather fierce. This is why they've got a lot of melatonin in their skin, because they need it in order to break down the extreme temperatures from their sun and the extreme temperatures of light. That's why their eyes are also light sensitive. So we've got then, it's the whole frame and physicality symbolizes a blending of earthly and cosmic elements, reflecting a harmonious bridge between humanity and star civilizations. This is an extremely old humanoid culture. So if you have a look at them, this is the closest that we could get using AI. The beings are light sensitive with eyes that can cope with the sun's rays, with high melatonin in their systems and in their skins. They also have like a type of suit that allows their skin temperature to be manipulated so that they're able to walk around with ease. And it's only their face and their hands sometimes that are exposed. Everything else is not exposed because it's in a temperature-controlled bodysuit. The teeth are small and flat, owing to the level of sand that permeates their diet. So when we looked at them, they had tiny, tiny teeth because they do a lot of teeth grinding. And what we've said there is that you may find yourself clenching and grinding your teeth either when angry, because they do this when they go into battle. So you might find, Jag, that you do this clench and this grinding motion when you're ready to have a good go at someone, because that is part of this ta'al, these peoples, when they're ready and they're ready to go forward and move as a warrior, they clench the teeth. And you'll find that their teeth are all dead straight, they're all in a straight line, and they're flat on the top. And that's because wherever you go on their planet, because of the winds, the sand is chucking up. And as they're eating, as they're doing things, there's just sand everywhere. So they will get some of the sand in their food, unfortunately. The frequency then, the presence of strong-rooted energy, combined with the mystical, otherworldly elements, signify a guardian or an